What's up, guys? Knaftastic here, Rodney. You know me, and I'm gonna do a quick show and tell of a knife I did, a mod I did for a gentleman. Really happy with the way it come out. This is one that I wanted to get a hold of in my hands to experience, and this is a very nice knife. I would love to own one day. I seen this when it first came out, and it's available in a couple different variants, and I would probably opt for the full titanium version, but the version here is the titanium and G10, and then he bought an aftermarket fat carbon lava scale. So without further ado, as you can tell, it's a Chaves Ultramar. This is the ScapeGoat that I did a complete frag on. Now, first of all, I did the G10 scale for him. As you can see, it almost has this carbon fiber type look, almost like a mini frag in it to begin with. And I did a 200 thou, 30 thou deep with a 3-degree conical mill, and basically a 200 thou dimension pattern, square pattern. So from block to block is 200 thousandths. So the squares, because of the cutter diameters, the square is a little less than a quarter of an inch, than 200 thousandths. To put that into perspective, let's actually measure the squares. The squares are right at 136, 140. Of course, they're symmetrical from, piece to piece. So I do it on a 200 thou center. I have to pick an even number, and 200 thou is easy to go because whenever I'm moving my machine around, I do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Who do we appreciate, right? So it makes it easier for me because this is all done manually. I don't have a CNC machine. I run an older style Bridgeport, and maybe in the future I'll get like a ProTrack or a conversational type, or even maybe a small machine that I can program and do patterns and so forth. But I'm not there yet. I do it all day long at work, and I don't want to get too mixed up and turn my hobby into a job, because I enjoy doing this, and it allows me to handle knives and see knives that I might not have another chance to take a look at. But that's the front scale, the show scale. And what we did was I modded the fat carbon lava scale with the same pattern. And just for reference what this is, so you can see, it is the Street ScapeGoat Black G10 belt finish blade. And this blade is gorgeous, y'all. I love this. The blade is what draws me to it. It's just absolutely gorgeous. The belt satin on there. My camera is not doing it nowhere near its justice. But this was not only a challenge, I did both show scales, but I did the lock side, and it came out really nice. I was going to try to frag the clip with a mini frag with a 100 thou pattern, but I couldn't get a hold of it like I wanted to in my fixture, and because it was so thin, I was scared I might damage it, so I opted not to do that. I did want to try, but I started laying it out and put it in the machine and got things snugged up and indicated in, and I just didn't like the way it was going, so I didn't want to take a chance of damaging a pocket clip. So But that is the mod, guys. That is the ScapeGoat with a full frag on lock side and show side. I think it came out pretty good. Y'all let me know what you think in the comments. I appreciate you taking the time to watch the video. Look at this. It's gorgeous. You can really see the intricacies of a frag. And granted, frag patterns can go big, small, to miniature. But this blade is drop shutty, and it will get your thumb if you're not careful. If you don't get your finger out of the way. I'm digging it. I like it. The ScapeGoat in M390. You can't go wrong with a good thumb stud knife. And the action on this is great. And it's built by Riat for Chaves. Okay, guys, that's what I got for you tonight, today, this evening. Appreciate you taking the time. I'll say it for the last time. Y'all have a great night. This is Rodney, Knaftastic. You know me. God bless. Like, subscribe, and share if you can. If not, it's all good too. We'll talk to you later. Night. Peace.